So let's try this a different way. I'm gonna do a little video vlog as they call it, these days. Got my happy shirt on, but I ain't happy right now. The lobbyists took it on the chin last night, Thursday. Thursday, September 28th, video blog. Starts off with lobbyists versus spin doctors. Let's talk about the frickin' cockamamie scoring system again. So you got line 1 and 2 worth 2 points each, but you got to play rounds 9 through 18 there. 3 singles worth 1 point this round. So do you save your good guys, your bad guys, or whatever? And then 4 and 5 that's a line 1 and 2, and then line 6 is worth 2 points again. So I looked up synonyms. Google, hey Google, what's synonyms for cockamamie? Yeah, I'm overusing that one. Harebrained, half-witted, loony, ludicrous, unreasonable, unwise, preposterous. Maybe that's a new name. This is a preposterous scoring system. Well, the committee. It's the Commission's League. He named it after himself. We got to give him a little leeway. He's the chairman and the commissioner this year. Every other year he's got to be commissioner. Well, he finally got a W, so he's probably happy today. Where we eat lunch at? Freaking salesman. All right, so, we start off 6 o'clock match, line 1. Is that where it's 2 points? 2 points, line 1. You got Garrett and Skip versus Hal and David Parnell. On paper, Hal and Parnell should win, right? Valiant effort from Garrett and Skip. Lose 6-4, 6-4. Close matches. Seen Garrett doing some cutters with Hal. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win that battle. Nietzschman, Harry Hal can freaking cut all day. But you hung in there. And I seen Skip going right at Parnell sometimes. Hopefully Parnell's happy now. He got a freaking W. You can maybe be nice in his emails. All right, so they get 2 points there. Spin doctors. Line 2, you got Lane, Blossman, Mike Lane, and Jay Blossman versus Joey Dunbar and Bert Dalton. We know Bert should have been drafted higher. Very good quality there from Captain Hal, getting Bert that late. Easy first set, 6-0. Wins a close second, 7-6. Jay started working some of his magic. Jay Blossman's got some magic, but in the end came up a little short. I would have liked to see that one go to a third set tiebreaker. Put a little pressure on those two guys. That forehand from Joey, he's awesome when he's got the lead, but you put a little pressure there, and you get a little Bert. You get a little Bert coming from behind is a lot different than playing from ahead. Singles, line 3. Will looked like he was on fire. I don't know if that guy could have been beat yesterday. Peter, some great points. Score didn't indicate, the closeness of the match and then the quality of the points that I witnessed right next to you. You lose 6-2, 6-1. Probably not a good idea to bring the wife out. You don't know who you're playing. It's the luck of the draw. You get somebody like Seth Monahan or something like that, then you can win. You get Will Jement right out the gate, second round pick. That's a tough ask. So appreciate you stepping up to the singles line for the lobbyists, but Will too tough for you. Line 4, you got Priola and Todd. Purple people eater. You don't count this guy out. Little Nadal, a water long shorts. Didn't know who you're gonna get matched up against. You get a Tuesday pairing of Gordo and Principal Belding, Humphreys. This guy's what? He won his first 3 matches. Came out with a little chip on my shoulder there. Wanted to take Brad down. It wasn't that tough, to be honest. He fought hard, but in the end, if you hit 3 or 4 balls, get him back, you're gonna win that point against those two guys. His drive for 5 is still alive. Spin doctors are looking good, along with the Smash City Bumpkins in the late match. So there's a little separate separation now between the teams. We came out of round one in the lead, and this one hurt. This one hurt. Thank God we got, we won one line. It'd have been nice to win more than that, but it's worth 1 point. Preposterous. Fucking preposterous fucking scoring system. Line 5, Jeff Thompson, Robbie Economides versus Mike Mesa and Steve Jacobs. I mean, how many times are we going to put Jeff and Robbie together, Captain? I mean, they lost the last match. Let's shake it up a little bit. On paper, I say we got a good chance there. Steve's too consistent. You put Mesa on clay. This guy's, he's cerebral. He's not going to get out, you're not going to outthink him on the tennis court, this guy. And, I think the tennis IQ is probably a little better for the Spin Doctors pairing than our pairing, just being honest. So we lose that one, 6-1, 6-4. And then line 6 is the new line 1. Whatever, preposterous. But Kobrak and Schneider, good pairing on paper. But there's doubles. You got Chris staying back, susceptible to the drop shot against Ed Dotrieve and Mike Schwartz. Those guys look good. If it could have been to that second set, you get Schwartz into that third set, and that smooth cut backhand and that forehand alligator arms comes out a little bit, but you got to put that pressure on him. Dotrieve comes out with the freaking sleeveless shirt. 30 minutes late. Where's the commissioner when you need him? USTA, you get 15 minutes and then you... Oh, no, we knew about it. We knew he was going to be 10 minutes late, not 15 minutes late. I don't know. Got an asterisk by that one. Spin Doctors take 5 out of 6 lines for a 8-1 victory over the Lobbyists. Lobbyists got a long road to hoe now. After leading after round 1, faltered pretty good there. So congratulations, Harry Howe. 7:30 match, Net Profits versus Smash City. I might have read the Smash City team wrong. I don't know why I should have did that. This guy works the numbers and he's got a system. Captain McGuire, Mayor of Mandeville. He got a lot of, he came out the gate quick with the Nick and the Mark Fair pairing. And we missing a few players right now. Net Profit's suffering because Russell's out of town. Yoga Anderson is out of town with the mixed state team. So you're missing Shane, you're missing Tricky Nicky, you're missing Addison. A lot of quality players there. Net Profit's really suffered by Anderson being out. Russell, number 1 draft pick. Paid a lot of money for him, but suffered there. So you got CJ and, reply all Chris against Bentley Harvey and Sid Hartman, line 1. So it's worth 2 points. Senor Sid, that forehand is 5-0 rated. And he's starting to play the net good. The volleys are coming around. What a quality pick there. Plus he's from the parish, so the guy's got a competitive fire down deep. So Harvey, nice pairing with Sid. Takes a 6-1, 6-4 victory over CJ and Chris. I would have said that on paper. But good try. Good effort out of CJ and Chris. I didn't expect that one to go any differently. You got the Angry American Rocky Payne and Eric Daigle versus Chris Raybon and Crazy Eyes Seth Monahan. That one goes to 3. So Rocky and Eric gave it all they could. 6-7, close first set. 6-4, and then Seth and Chris take it in the tiebreaker. A lot of fans watching that one. A lot of good tennis being played. Well, kind of like 3-0 ladies tennis. Seth with that pancake freaking, I don't know what he does, that pancake freaking forehand he's got. Just duck. Hit it to his backhand, duck. It's going to hit the back fence. But they win in a tiebreaker. Seth's got a couple wins under his belt. But good try by Rocky and Eric. Eric making his debut to Bentleague. Line 3 singles. You got John Priola versus Grant Mathern. You got Malachi. What can I say, Grant? You got Malachi. Well, Malachi brothers, number 2, after suffering a defeat last week from the other Priola brother. John don't quit. You know, you spell John Jawn. He's from the parish. You know, he's going to compete to the end. Guy's almost 62 years old, Grant. You just got Malachi. That's all I can say. Plenty of folks have gone down. Plenty of folks have broken records. The guy is not going to quit. He's got 3 stents in his chest. He goes from 250 to 205 back to 250. Guy likes to eat, but he competes every point. If my name wasn't Little Nadal, I'd give it to him. The guy competes every point. 7-6, 7-5, 2 close sets. Once you get into the tiebreaker, I don't know what he did at the end of that first set tiebreaker. I seen a double fault. I don't know if he served it underhand. He went over the hand. He lobbed it in. You get in a tiebreaker against a Priola brother. You 99.9% of the time you're gonna lose. But don't, you know. Somebody call him up. Make sure he's not on suicide watch. Poor Grant. Malachi brothers got you. That's all. That's all I got to say there. Mitch Tucker, Ernie Anderson versus Kevin Fair, Jared Williams. Jared's a wild card. That guy, he's got some smooth strokes. Sometimes he hits it, you know, out the fence. But when he's playing, you gotta make that guy hit 3, 4, 5 balls. Tucker, Anderson. I can't believe Tucker was drafted before me. What's his record? We need an overall standings here. Well, net profits take that one. 6-2-6-0. So, wow, that's surprising me. Okay, got that one wrong. I thought Fair and Jared would win that one. Kevin Fair, kind of quiet. All right. Well, Tucker, Ernie, good win. Anderson, you're representing Russell well. Geez, that surprised me. Okay, I read that one wrong. Bill Spieth, Paul Escon versus the Bash brothers, Dave and Andrew McQuaid. You know, your ex-Escon, he played well. I'm gonna have to ex Bill and get the real scoop on that. But that's a tough ask. Trying to beat Dave and Andrew, they usually take over the net. You know, Paul. You know, day in and day out. You know, he's happy with a tomahawk chop. But does he compete for 2 full sets? That's just something. 6-4, 6-3, Dave and Andrew, good for them. Good for them. They needed the win after getting beat up on Tuesdays for the last couple of weeks. So good win for Dave and Andrew, the Bash brothers. And then the last match, again, line 6, Jay Butcher, Eddie Burdett against Mark Fair, Blake Powers. I think Blake Powers is the key to the Smash Cities team. You know what you're going to get, you know, week in and week out with the ego, Tricky Nicky. You throw in a Blake Powers. And you got Ronnie Ragoof on the bench? What? Kudos to you, McGuire. Kudos to you. I think you're pretty solid up and down the lineup. It's starting to separate now. Fair and Blake, take it easy. 6-1, 6-2. You know, Butcher's claiming 66% success rate in Bentleague. Is that accurate? I'll have to go back in history because I don't remember that much success in years past. I think he's 500 now. But I mean, he's a what is he, third round draft pick? Maybe a little early. Candlestick maker. And Eddie, I heard he struggled. He's battling a little injury. He's working on a two-handed backhand. You can't bring that out in Bentleague. You gotta be 100% healthy. Rumor has it that they checking the waiver wire right now. Hunt's available. You got the Allen brothers available. They probably want you to go see the doctor. Eddie, you know, way to battle. I know you can hit that forehand all day. That's a tough ask to challenge Mark Fair and Blake Powers. In summary, Smash City and Smash City is looking good. Let's go to the totals here. We got Spin Doctors with 20 and Smash City with 19. Hal and Dave, you thought the first two draft picks would set you up, but Lobbyists and Net Profits falling behind. Lobbyists in third. So Spin Doctors first place after first match of round 2 versus Smash City. Big showdown Saturday, 8 a.m. See who separates themselves. In summary, I don't know if this scoring system is going to work. These captains, they need a computer program to figure out the scoring system. Lobbyists, Jay, quit listening to Robbie. Let's go. Make your lineup. I'm a past captain myself. You want some advice? Ask me. I went undefeated in Bentleague IX. I don't know why we keep listening to Robbie. He keeps putting himself with Jeff and losing. Let's go. Let's shake things up for the lobbyists. Net Profits, George. No show last night. And your team faltered. Your team needs you. Let's get back out there and support your team, even if you're not playing. Like Arani Ragoof, he's out there. He's out there whether he's playing or not. Wore a nice shirt too. Yeah, real colorful. He didn't look as good as me, but I have my Nadal tennis center shirt that I got in Costa Mujeres. See how I roll the R? Costa Mujeres. Yeah, I had the long shorts on. Had to take Brad down. Sorry, Brad. But good luck. Good luck Saturday. We'll see who separates themselves. It'll be interesting. And then the battle is on for Cellar Dweller. Lobbyist Net Profits. I'm not happy. Happy? Nope. Not. Swami out.